Match number 59 of the Indian Premier League. It was the Punjab Kings who were up against the Rajasthan Royals at the Savai Mansingh Stadium. A very important encounter for the Punjab Kings as far as the playoff race is concerned. But on the other end was the Rajasthan Royals, who now in this stage of the tournament are just playing for the pride as they have been eliminated of this year's Indian Premier League. Like always in this video, I'm going to be taking you through the key highlights of the 59th game of the Indian Premier League. The two captains in Shreyas Iyer and Sanju Samson, who was back for the Rajasthan Royals, were there at the centre for the toss, and it was the away captain Shreyas Iyer who won the toss and elected to bat first, keeping in mind that during a day game, dew is not going to play that big a role, so it's better to bat first on a wicket that looked like a good batting surface and put the runs on the board, and then put the Rajasthan Royals under pressure, who haven't been good this season as far as chasing is concerned. Prabh Simran and Priyansh Arya came out to the centre, the two openers for the Punjab Kings, who have been one of the most successful opening pairs in this IPL. And Prabh Simran started off the way he had ended the IPL when they were facing the Delhi Capitals at Dharamshala. When that game stopped, that day Prabh Simran was looking in full swing, and that's exactly how he started today as well. But on the other end, Priyansh Arya was struggling a bit, and then a flurry of wickets for the Punjab Kings suddenly fell. Prabh Simran and Owen, who was making his IPL debut this time around in place of Glenn Maxwell, he too got out. Not a decent enough debut as far as IPL is concerned, and so did Priyansh Arya. So 3 wickets had fallen really quickly for the Punjab Kings, and the Rajasthan Royals were well and truly into this game. Tushar Deshpande, Quena Mafaka being the catalyst as far as these 3 wickets were concerned. Captain in Shreyas Iyer and Nehal Wadhera started to take on the charge. The run flow hadn't really stopped. Runs were coming at a good enough run rate, but wickets were falling, and Shreyas Iyer and Nehal Wadhera definitely did not take the tempo that up. It was before this required the run rate was going in excess of 10, but then Shreyas Iyer, Nehal Wadhera sort of got things back into hand. The run rate came a little lower. It was somewhere about 9 or 10, but wickets had stopped, and the Punjab Kings were well and truly on path to score at least 200 runs. Both Shreyas Iyer and Nehal Wadhera were looking good. Before Shreyas Iyer got out, he was undergoing a finger injury. He did not even take the field as far as the second innings is concerned. So he sort of an unlike innings by him, 30 of the 25 balls that he played. But on the other end, Nehal Wadhera was taking good charge. Another half century for him this season, and he was now joined by Shashank Singh, the two batters who have been in tremendous form for the Punjab Kings. They've really taken the responsibility of the middle order of the Punjab Kings. Both of them did really well, making sure that the Punjab Kings, despite losing early wickets, do maintain that run rate, and Punjab Kings at this point were going towards a score in excess of 200. Wadhera got to his 50, but then unfortunately had to get out. He had to get out, but he had laid the platform for the Punjab Kings lower middle order to come and finish, and that's exactly what Azmatullah Umarzai and Shashank Singh did. The team was looking to go in excess of 200, and that's exactly what happened. A splendid finish by Umarzai and Shashank Singh, helping the Punjab Kings to go on a score of 219. 220 is what the target was laid out for the Rajasthan Royals. Big contributions by Nehal Wadhera, 70 by Nehal Wadhera, 30 of 25 by Shreyas Iyer, and then a cameo by 21 of 9 deliveries by Azmatullah Umarzai, and Shashank Singh being the batter in charge, finishing the innings with 59 on the 30 balls that he played. The task was cut out for Rajasthan Royals. It did not seem like a total. It looked like a total that was above par, and the Rajasthan Royals really needed to bat out of their skins, as it hasn't been the best batting performance this season for them. But the kind of start they wanted, that's exactly the start that they got. Yashasvi Jaiswal, with his young batting opener, the 14-year-old Vaibhav Suryavanshi, started to attack the bowlers. So much so that Arshdeep Singh at a point had gone for 16 runs in an over, and so did his bowling partner with him, Marco Jansen. Both of them were going for runs. The Rajasthan Royals had really shooted to 50 within the first few overs. Both pardon, Yashasvi Jaiswal and Vaibhav Suryavanshi made sure that the target, that the extra runs that the Punjab Kings have gotten, they sort of get on par as far as the run rate is concerned as soon as possible, and that's exactly what the two openers did. But then unfortunately the 14-year-old got out for a well-made 40 of the 15 balls that he played, 4 sixes, 4 fours, all runs coming from boundary, and he for sure has become a very good future prospect for Rajasthan Royals, but for Indian cricket as well. Yashasvi Jaiswal on the other end was looking really destructive. He was joined by his captain, who was not there for a couple of games in between, in Sanju Samson. Both of them did sort of maintain the same run rate before wickets. Again, wickets fell in the form of Sanju Samson and Yashasvi Jaiswal. At this point, when these two wickets fell, the Rajasthan Royals were in command of the chase. They were a little bit ahead as far as the run rate is concerned. It looked like that they are on the good path, but what really had to come wasn't the best thing, because the middle order for Rajasthan Royals in Riyan Parag, Dhruv Jurel and Shimron Hetmyer haven't really been able to finish the games, and that is what was scaring the Rajasthan Royals team and the fans. But Dhruv Jurel then started to take things a little bit in his hand with Riyan Parag. Both of them did look good, but that they have looked all throughout the season. Today it was about finishing the game, and unfortunately that wasn't able to happen, because Riyan Parag then again fell, and the same old story for Rajasthan Royals continued. Shimron Hetmyer and Dhruv Jurel did sort of show some glimmer of hope. It looked like maybe when 48 runs were required of the last 4.5 overs, it looked like maybe they are in that chase. But again, Rajasthan Royals, same old story, bottled up yet again. Shimron Hetmyer got out, and then Dhruv Jurel reached to a half century. 25 were needed of the last 9 deliveries, 22 to be specific in the last 6 deliveries, and on the third ball of the last delivery, Dhruv Jurel got out, and what everyone was expecting, that's exactly what happened. The Rajasthan Royals was the seal on the envelope for the Rajasthan Royals team, and they suffered another loss. Punjab Kings winning and just strengthening their position as far as the top 4 is concerned, and now they are not just looking at top 4, they are looking at the top 2 position, and they should well and truly be doing that. But before that, I'll just tell you what the Rajasthan Royals scorecard was. The 10-run loss, 50 from Jaiswal, 40 from Vaibhav Suryavanshi, a 53 of 31 balls by Dhruv Jurel, but no other significant contribution by any other batter, and that's been this reality of Rajasthan Royals this season as far as them chasing totals is concerned. This has made the points table really interesting. Punjab Kings find themselves on the second spot. 12 games they've played, 17 points, and they are now looking really dangerous as far as this IPL is concerned. They're nearing their peak at the right moment, they're peaking at the right time, but it will all boil down to how they flare up as far as the playoffs race is concerned. But a great game done with 59 games. We're still a few more games as far as the league stages is concerned, and then the 4 games in the as far as the playoffs is concerned. So a lot of more cricket coming your way. I hope you're liking our coverage here on Sports Today of the Indian Premier League. If you haven't joined the community till now, do not forget to press the subscribe button, like this video, share it with your friends, and do not forget to press the bell icon so that as soon as we are live or there's any interesting content coming your way, you guys come to know first.